It seems a bit too alarming the way it's being portrayed in the media. What's actually happening between the Guatemalan military and our citizens. The boat incident that happened between the territorial volunteers is something that clearly upset Belizeans. Unfortunately, when the territorial volunteers went to visit the area of Cadenas, they inadvertently did go into Guatemala. Similar as when Guatemalans come into Belize, the BDF will detain them, and we have been doing so, and we will continue to do so. And it's similar when our Belizean citizens go into Guatemala, they should expect the same. If you inadvertently stray into Guatemala, you are expected to be detained. The way the scenario played out is that they went into Guatemala. On their way out, when they were along the river, it seemed a bit malicious in that they were detained and taken over to Guatemala. But that is something for Foreign Affairs to deal with. They get all the facts together. It seems unfair to us, and the best way to verify if it was unfair is to get all the facts together and have the independent mediator verify what has happened and decide who was at fault, who wasn't at fault. But that is to be decided. The issue with the 5 detainees at Santa Cruz Village, clearly, if those people were in Guatemala, the Guatemalans have all rights to detain them. They're not being aggressive to us, they're enforcing their law. We may not be happy with the way they enforce their law. It may be against human rights rules, but that is to be investigated and verified. If it is verified, then Guatemala, at the minimum, owes us an apology, and if necessary, compensate us for any damages that may have been done. There is the other incident with the gunboat that went ashore on our reef. That is something to be investigated and to be done in a sensible and professional way. There is information from the Guatemalan side. We should have our own investigators verify what actually happened. If there is damage that has been done to our reef, then I expect that damages should be paid. But should be done after an investigation and information between Belize and Guatemala is verified, and we decide who is right or wrong. But having our citizens going over to Guatemala can cause provocation with the situation between Belize and Guatemala, and it's the same. Having Guatemalans coming over to Belize can also cause provocation in what our government is trying to achieve as well.